Hey, it's Good News TV. Get in here. We got lots of things to talk about today. And I still have about half a cup of coffee left because I went to my truck. Yep, I went to my truck and I found my iPod. Aren't y'all proud? I found my iPod. But it's dead. It's dead as a doornail. So it's charging. So maybe by 3 o'clock this afternoon, we'll have music. Won't that be fun to start the day out or start tea time out with some music? And I put on a turtleneck this morning and I got all fancied up with my little pretty necklace Robert gave me for Valentine's Day one year. So here we are. We're all sheltering in place. I'm calling it a staycation. But let me tell you what I saw this morning on the internet and what I heard. Oh, got to put the microphone on. Yes, thank you. And what I heard from Justin and everybody at the office yesterday. They put on Christmas music. They were filling your orders to Christmas music. How fun is that? Yeah, how fun is that? So, the Christmas music is blaring out at the office, and Jack is my favorite Christmas fanatic. He really is. He loves Christmas. So, we're calling it Christmas in March. Well, he's got a birthday coming up, so he kind of gets to do what he wants to do. Let's see, where does this microphone need to go? Where it looks... Uh-oh, my bird's back. My little red bird is hitting the window. Did y'all hear it? Yeah, I don't know why. It's not. I cleaned the window out so there's not anything in there that would... I have a cardinal that comes to visit. Yep, I have a cardinal. Say a prayer for Ben. He's driving to Tiptonville, where we're from. He really can't get there from any place else, but he wants to go check on his dad and his Aunt Margie. And so he's headed to check on them. It's always good to care about somebody else, y'all. It's always good to care about somebody. It gets us out of our little shell. And everything it just makes you feel good to help somebody else. So check on your neighbors. And, let's just take care of things. Today, if your house is a wreck, I want you to do crisis cleaning. And here's how you do crisis cleaning. You spend 15 minutes in your kitchen. 15 minutes in your kitchen. Set your timer on your stove. Start with a sink full of hot soapy water. And spend 15 minutes getting your kitchen clean. My dishwasher's going right now because we didn't run it last night. And Robert says it's time to go, and he had it ready to go, so he started it this morning. Now, then you spend 15 minutes in your living room. And after that 15 minutes is up, then you spend 15 minutes in your main bathroom of your house. You got it? 15 in the kitchen, 15 in the living room, and 15 in your main bathroom. And then, this is the most important 15 of the whole hour. You sit down and rest for 15 minutes. If you need to go back at it again, you can do that. But right now, we're going to do some crisis cleaning. And so set your timer and go into your kitchen while you're listening to me, because I've got a testimonial to read you. I might not make it through the testimonial, I'll tell you that much. But I'm going to read it. My son just read it to me as I found my iPod in the car that's got all my music. It's an old-timey iPod, too. It's an old-timey iPod. So, we'll be playing some fun music. Okay, here's the testimonial. And I printed it out big so I could read it. I better get my hanky ready. And I teared up just a little bit. So, are you ready? because here goes. And I'm not a great reader, but I'm going to get through this. Leanne taught me how to do it. I've been flying for many years off and on. Isn't that the way we all do? I remember wondering what the FlyLady looked like. Because at first, all I did was have this little cartoon character. I wasn't in the public eye because it wasn't about me. And I found it cool the time I found out why FlyLady is called, well, FlyLady. I got it because I used to teach people how to fly fish. I look back sometimes and remember her testimonial of the makeover two ladies gave her at probably the lowest moment of her life. I'll tell you that story later. The FlyLady has been there, done that, and has more than a t-shirt to prove it. She has experience. She's had good experiences and rough ones. She knows what it is to look around your house and say, forget it, not today. I'm going to sit on the couch and turn on the TV. She also knows how you feel when you accomplish something. Even something that might be pretty insignificant to others, and how it feels. What growth she and I have both had. She doesn't know how many times she has saved me. Now, here we are, gray hair and all. And I'm here to tell you, it's about so much more than getting your home in order. It's about so much more than drinking a bottle of water or spraying some glass cleaner here and there. If you are just getting started, you don't realize it is about much, much more than you may think. It is about, well, it's about what I call the secret of life. She's found it. And she is sharing it with you for free. She doesn't call it that. But that is what it is to me. I can't enclose it with words, and perhaps she can't either. All I can say, it is a feeling of peace and joy. It is wanting to get out of bed every single morning because you can't wait to see what you will make happen today. Maybe today is the day you will make an extra dinner to throw in the freezer for when the pandemic strikes or when your husband gets laid off. Maybe you will make an extra dinner a week for a month, and a pie too. How proud he will be when you can tell him, guess what? I know money is tight, so let me help. We can skip grocery shopping this week because look at what I've created, a freezer full of dinners. It's just a clean sink and all the dirty dishes are now on the floor. I hear you. It takes letting go of your perfectionism. Sometimes you won't get it all done. Sometimes you'll even feel like you failed because you don't get your medicine cabinet cleaned out on the appropriate day. I laugh as I type this, but it's true. Just remember you're doing this. You may have forgotten something or gave it a rest for one day, but it's so easy to jump right back in. I gave it a rest for a few months a couple of times due to family crisis. I wish I hadn't. I didn't realize how much I needed FlyLady during those times. The stuff we are doing, it's important. Let it go for a while and you'll realize just how critical the home blessing hour is. Can I let you in on something I've discovered? FlyLady doesn't care about your house. She cares about your home, how your home makes you feel. If you start taking care of your home, you start feeling better. You start wanting to cook dinner. You'll think about clicking a video or reading a testimonial. A while later, you'll start wanting to take a shower. Those baby steps add up, and one day you'll start wanting your home to be a place of serenity for your family, a place that is a sanctuary from the outside world. And after a while, ladies, you'll start having fun doing it. All it takes is setting a timer. We are all cleaning our sink. We are all planning our menus. You're not alone. Something else. I care about all the women out there doing this with me. And FlyLady does too. Wow. She said it a whole lot better than I could. So if you wonder why we do what we do and why we have the 11 commandments, it's all about you. It's all about you taking care of you so you can take care of your family. And when you're overwhelmed and in chaos like a lot of us are right now, we have to circle the wagons and we have to do what works. And what works? What works? She's on the show right now. Wow. I didn't give her name, but if she wants to say who she is, she can. Because Justin didn't post the name in Slack for me. But what a beautiful testimonial. And you can have these same testimonials. We can do this. If I did it, anybody can. Because you couldn't walk through my house. You couldn't. You couldn't walk through my house. We're here to help each other. We're doing crisis cleaning together. We can do this. It doesn't take much. Set your timer. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't care. But what I do care about is you getting dressed to lace up shoes. Fixing your hair. Fixing your face. Moisturizing. I mean, I have a new routine. I hang my necklace up on a hook on the wall in the bathroom, along with my earrings. And when I do that, I put chapstick on my fingernails, on my cuticles, because I've got to stay healthy. I've got to stay healthy, and cracked cuticles and hands are not good. I have a humidifier going because I need to stay healthy. I'm taking care of me so I can help take care of you. We can all do this. Pack up a meal for your neighbor and give them a call and leave it on their doorstep. You don't have to go in their house. You don't have to do that. Having meals planned and cooking meals. I've got a bunch of freezer meals too. One time I made some stuffed catfish. I needed to use some things up in the freezer. I made stuffed catfish with a lobster sauce. And I made a bunch of dinners. And they're wonderful. We love it. And when I'm gone, Robert has them for dinner. I like to eat it too. So folks, we're in this together. We're helping each other. We're doing what we need to do to take care of one another and taking care of our homes in the process. You know, Scott Adams said this morning, you know, we're at war. We're at war against a virus. a virus. It's like we have been attacked by an alien. It is an alien. And we're battening down the hatches. We are separating ourselves from one another, but we don't have to do that because we have the internet and we have each other, and we can help each other. Leanne's going to do a show at 1 o'clock. I'm going to do another show at 3 o'clock. Scott Adams is doing a show in the morning. He's doing one at night. He tucked us in last night. Gave us some good news. We had good news today. China is dismantling their field hospitals because they're not having more people to get the virus. We haven't even built any field hospitals yet. The numbers are dropping in China. They're going to be dropping here too. So let's keep drinking our water. And I got my bag out of the car where I found my iPod. I had vitamin C in there. I had vitamin D in there. I had vitamin C chewables for Ben. I had a lot of vitamin C. I had everything I needed in there if I got stuck in the car. But guess what? I'm stuck at home now. And I'm not stuck. I'm here because I want to be. I want to be here. Just look up Scott Adams Says on YouTube and you can find his videos. He's on Periscope too. You can find him and he's on Twitter. And he always puts a link there. But he had good news this morning. He just went over a big list of good news. And good news last night. People are coming together. We are working together to put a stop to this stuff. And when it's like the Borg from Star Trek days, Star Trek Next Generation. It's a collective mindset. People are working collectively together. People at Duke are working with somebody here, and folks, everybody's working together, and we're going to clean our houses together. We're going to sanitize our houses. Justin did a cute little video about sanitizing your house. I told you yesterday about Girl Scouts, how we sanitize the dishes. He found on the CDC website how to make a spray bottle of water with it was a gallon of water with a teaspoon of bleach in it. Well, you can put a few drops in a spray bottle and make your own spray the surfaces. After you've washed them all down, you can sanitize them with this, but you have to let it sit there a little while. Knoxville has built one at the UT hospital. That's the hospital Ben goes to, the UT hospital. But he's on his way to West Tennessee because he's worried about his dad. So say a prayer for him driving, and it'll be okay. I went over everything you needed to take with him this morning. He just felt like he needed to go, and his parole officer told him, you need to go now. And I told him that yesterday. He didn't believe me, but I didn't say I told you so. I was good. So let's get our houses clean. Yeah, I'm finding hand sanitizer too. Liquid gold. But guess what? Soap and water works. And let's do some crisis cleaning in our homes. Let's sanitize our surfaces and our doorknobs and our light switches and our remote controls and every flat surface. Get dressed to lace up shoes. That's our habit this month. I just got the notice from WLOS. We have 63 coronavirus cases in North Carolina. My sister Dina may have to have her surgery postponed on her shoulder. We don't know. Ben has rubber gloves in his car to fill up with gas. So folks, we're in this together. And collectively, we are smart people. And we're going to get there. Let's put on some Christmas music. Let's put on some FlyLady music. And let's just pretend like we're getting ready for Christmas. Yep, because we're going to get a big present. And that big present is we're all going to come out of this stronger. Stronger. You know, one of the things I found underneath my bathroom sink was a fresh package of white washcloths. Brand new package of white washcloths that have never been washed. So I'm going to get those laundered up today so that I have a brand new set. And we have all of our rags on discount. Pink rags are $10 a pack. Purple rags are buy one, put one set in your shopping cart, and we'll send you another set for free. Silver rags are the same way. And we're shipping out as fast as the orders come in, pretty much. Whatever you order today goes out tomorrow. So let's have Christmas in March. Let's do it. Let's turn it into something fun. A staycation. Camp Gonna Wanna Fly. The Chaos to Clean book. Today is day 18. How appropriate. Check out my 11 commandments. Simple rules to live by. Finally, loving yourself. And I'm just going to read them to you. I know you don't really want to put up with that. So, keep your sink clean and shiny. This puts a smile on your face and helps you to stay on top of your kitchen. Do your before bed routine every night. Doing a before bed routine helps you to start the morning on a good note. Not running through the house like in a screaming fit. Everyone deserves to wake up without stress. Number 3, do your morning routine every day right when you get up. I want you to dress to lace up shoes so that you look good, and this will help you to feel well too. Number 4, don't allow yourself to get sidetracked by social media, unless you're watching me. We have a tendency to stick our heads in the sand. Let your social media time be a way to pamper and reward yourself. I like to look at my Facebook feed at night, late at night, and I post a lot of fun stuff that I see along the way. And there's some funny stuff, and we just have to laugh. Pick up after yourself. This is number 5. If you get it out, put it away when you're finished. This is one thing that we don't even notice until it's undone. When picking up after yourself all the time becomes a habit, you no longer have major hot spots to make you feel bad. Number 6, don't try to do 2 projects at once. One job at a time. Don't pull out more than you can put back in an hour. Getting overwhelmed by a project is not good for your stress levels. Focus on one thing and you will find peace. Do something for yourself every day, even every morning and every night. You are worth it. Number 8, work as fast as you can to get a job done. This will give you more time to play later. Free time is me time. Don't let a job hang over your head. Get it done and forget about it. Smile even when you don't feel like it. It is contagious. A smile on your face can change your whole attitude. Do it even if you don't feel like smiling. The smile tells your head you're happy. You can do this. Make your mind up to be happy, and you will be. This is number 10. We can talk ourselves into anything. Why not happy? Get out of your old poor me attitude and count your blessings. Number 11, pamper yourself. You deserve it. Yes, you do. You do so much for everyone else. Take a few minutes to do something nice for you. When you develop this habit, you will be flying high. I want pampering yourself to become just as automatic as putting on your shoes and shining your sink. So you see, y'all, and here's the quote of the day. Let me see what the quote is. If you don't take care of you, who will? So folks, let's take care of ourselves. Let's take care of ourselves. I love you all. I want your home to bless you. That's what weekly home blessing is all about. Today, let's get some crisis cleaning done. It's anti-procrastination day. I know you've been home and you've let things go, so we need to see some success. We need to see just a little bit of a success. Let's do it, and let's take care of ourselves, and then you can take a break. And this afternoon, I'm going to have some music for you. I love you all, and let's have some fun. Turn it into Christmas in March. We could have Christmas every 3 months. Set your timer, and let's do it. I love you all. I'll see you later.